Okay, Selangor, you can start now.
Okay.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Let me ask you, how often have you stopped to notice how wonderfully bright and alive the stars are in the sky? You know, whenever I'm back in the village, my goal is to see stars, lots of them, and that enchanting highway through the heavens, the Milky Way. But I only see a few stars, just a few of them like this. As our love affair with artificial lighting spreads, people are able to see and enjoy the beauties of the night sky. Many children today never see the constellations, let alone the Milky Way. How do we see the beauties of the night sky when there are bright lights everywhere? Light pollution. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, protecting our dark skies from light pollution. That's my speech today. Good wishes of the day to you. What is light pollution? The International Dark Sky Association has identified 4 main forms of light pollution, which are glare, which means excessive brightness, sky glow, brightening of the sky over towns and cities, light trespass, meaning light falling where it's not needed, clutter, bright and confusing groupings of light sources. Until just over a century ago, the sky was so dark that astronomers surveyed the night sky from open windows in their homes and from gardens in their backyards. Now, at night, places with dense human habitation and vast light pollution, such as Singapore and Kuwait, are easy to spot from space. Large observatories became crippled by light pollution from ever-expanding cities. Artificial satellites and space junk orbiting the Earth increases the brightness of the night sky. The sky is so filled with light that 99.5% of all stars are completely invisible to naked eyes. Why? Pollution. Too much light pollution washes the starlight of the night sky, interferes with astronomical research, disrupts ecosystems, severs health effects on humans, and wastes energy. Plants' growth is disturbed, impacts animal behaviors. Sea turtles and birds, guided by the moonlight during migration, get confused. Fireflies. I remember chasing them in the backyard of my grandparents' house. Spectacular light they emit. But sad to say, fireflies are endangered because they can't communicate with the bright artificial lights. I think it's absolutely brutal. Well, scary, isn't it? But the good news is, light pollution can be reduced fairly easily. We can help make changes to preserve the dark skies. Light shields. Use fully shielded lights that direct lights down, rather than sending light up to the sky. Hugely beneficial for both dark skies and energy budgets. LED lighting. Such warmer light feature a short wavelength emission that causes a warm glow. The lower the blue levels, the better. Use certified lighting to reduce glare and sky glow. Motion sensors, where the light is turned on only when the sensor is triggered. Automatic systems. When the moon shines bright, there's no need for street lighting. Preset it to turn on automatically whenever the environment is naturally bright. Turn off unnecessary indoor lighting. Use glow stones. Glow stones only emit 5 to 7 candelas and do not cast light as electric lights do. These stones could be used to light pathways instead of bright electric lights. Educate others. Share photographs or do a write-up of the beauties of the night sky to influence people through social media. This will make a great impact to mitigate the issue of light pollution. Robots clear space junk. One solution to the light pollution caused by artificial satellites in space junk. The proposal by the European Space Agency. The 2025 launch of a 4-armed robot to grab individual items of space junk. Ladies and gentlemen, the only way to address light pollution effectively is that we, as a society, need to decide it's something we care about. Light pollution is a problem with a clear solution. That dark sky up there is a part of our world. Last but not least, as rule of thumb. Light where is needed, light when is needed, and only as bright as needed. So, let's get back the magic of Starry Night. Love the light, but respect the night. Thank you.